guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. This will be a weekly general love reading for Gemini. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. Okay, so if the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's brilliant. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So take what you feel fits and leave the rest. So let's have a look, see what's going on for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for love for this week. First week of December. Very exciting, guys. Very exciting. So let's have a look. Angels of Love and Light. Can I get some clear, concise messages for Gemini for this weekly love reading for December? Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. So definitely somebody wants to get out of their head and definitely out of the cold in relation to your connection. Could be dealing with a fire sign or even a earth sign. I feel like there's going to be some sort of significant changes coming in for you or your connection. Maybe after a period of time of being in separation, or some sort of healing of sorts. Let's have a look, see what's going on for Gemini. Yep. Wow, look at that. Knight of Wands, upright with the Ace of Cups. Look at that, beautiful. The Magician. We have Gemini energy here, which is you guys. We have Virgo and Scorpio. So you could have those signs strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. Somebody is really wanting to come out the cold, very passionately come forward towards you with a cup of love. Yet, could be a reunion of a past life soulmate connection here with the Six of Cups upright. They want to leave whatever doesn't serve them anymore to be able to come forward towards you. Or maybe this is something that resonates with you. Okay. This is really exciting. So someone's got a lot of love for you, a lot of feelings. Yeah, you could be at a distance from each other as of right now with the Three of Wands. So they could feel emotionally distant from you as well as physically distant, but they want to be able to close the gap and come forward towards you because they're not feeling very fulfilled as of right now in their life with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They may give off the impression that they look great, like everything seems to be going well in their life, but I feel like there's something, something not quite right there. With the Two of Swords in reverse, that's just a confirmation. Maybe this person has been very stuck and up in their head about making a decision to come towards you, and they felt like it's really difficult, but they want to come forward regardless. Yeah, they could be dealing with a breakup, but mind you, this is also your energy here, Gemini. So with the Lovers in reverse, you may be a bit unsure if this person was to come back around. It could be actually you that may be a little bit like on the fence, as it were, having to make a decision that if this person does like come out of the blue and to come back around to offer you a cup of love, that you may be a little bit unsure. I'm just getting this sense that if there had been a period of time where your emotional needs weren't met because of this connection as of sorts, this person wants to come back and they want to fix it. Yeah, definitely. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, somebody's feeling really quite down and out here. Potentially someone's fearful of, I'm getting history repeating itself. Somebody definitely has a few fears. Somebody has a few fears, but try not to let these fears get in the way. Yeah, because it may keep you stuck in the past here with the World in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, Taurus or a Libra. Not a Libra. Oh wow, I was meant to say Leo, but Libra came through. So you could have Libra in your chart as well. So you could be feeling relatively unbalanced. So waiting on something. You just want to be on the same page as this person. But potentially you may be fearful that you're just going to be stuck in the past and stuck in an old cycle with them. They're still going to reach out to you though. Still going to reach out to you. very passionately. One more for Gemini, please. You may be just fearful they're going to come round and cause a load of chaos and drama, though. I feel that's why you're on the fence. One more for Gemini. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. How burdened you are with the Ten of Wands. This person wants it with you, though. They want it all with you. Four of Wands. They want stability in your connection, and that's what you want as well. You both want the same thing, but there's the little bit of hesitation. You may be kind of retreating yourself from this person as of right now because of a previous situation that may have happened. You may be still saying a bit emotionally detached from this person. You're a bit anxious about the idea of bringing something together because it's been very difficult. It's been a long journey for you both, I'm getting. You may have both been hurt from previous relationships or just maybe even from each other in one way or another. I'm getting as well, potentially, if you carried a lot of the relationship and you had the feelings and you put yourself out there passionately and this person may have blocked you. I'm getting potentially if they blocked you online or something and maybe looked out elsewhere, you could have been left out in the cold by this particular person. And this could have been incredibly painful and then found out about somebody else. But what I'm getting is that predominantly this person wants to bring some sort of stability. They want to try and protect your connection. They want to make it work, I'm getting. They want victory and success in relation to this. And the why I'm picking this up is this person's on the way back, very determined with this couple of love, to travel, to see you, to make sure that they can balance things out because they know that things haven't been balanced. Most likely they could be leaving an unhealthy way of living their life. If they were a bit of a player in the past, a bit of a flake, potentially a bit of a bad boy, bad girl in the past, they want to kind of let that go and they want to come forward towards you. They want to sort things out between the two of you and bring some sort of success and stability into the connection. What I'm feeling as well is most likely you may be trying to just focus on yourself right now with this own kind of sense of self-love, and this may have been a very long journey for you as well, and you've just taken the time for you to get through what you need to in your everyday life. And then this person coming back around very suddenly, potentially, is gonna make you feel stuck in some sort of indecision. You may be unsure about what to do when this person comes back around because of these changes may happen all of a sudden. But I feel like there's an ending of a particular cycle in your connection and things will very much move on forward very passionately between the two of you at some point. But what you don't see is that their intention, yeah, look at that, they're very passionate about you here. I know this is Queen of Wands, but they're seeing you as somebody relatively confident. You may have had your confidence knocked by this person previously, but I feel like you've really been working on yourself, and this person's trying to change things around in their life so that they can come forward towards you, so that they can approach you. Potentially they may actually recognise and see how independent that you are now, and they're really attracted to that and they want to come forward. They may have been up in their head about the idea of coming forward for quite some time, but I feel like they're coming out of that. Look at that, definitely overthinking here and having sleepless nights, especially if they hurt you here. Wow, if they betrayed you and really hurt you, they want to be able to come forward towards you and have a new beginning. Most likely to say to you that they were selfish and maybe a bit lazy, but they want to change things around, so they're going to come back towards you because they feel like something's unresolved. They know that they didn't treat you fairly in the past, and they've gone through something in their life which has led them down to this particular point, and they realise how things have turned out with your connection, and that a lot of it was most likely due to how they had treated you. And I feel like this person sees your strength. They see how like resilient you are, and not just to come back around to hurt you or anything like that. They genuinely want to fix things, and they want to sort stuff out with you. They want to tell you how they feel about you. They want to open up their heart. They're hoping to rekindle something between the two of you, because they do have the feelings for you. They want to take some sort of responsibility. Potentially they have a lot going on in their life that behind closed doors has been very difficult, and they've had their own personal fears and inner demons to kind of battle, as it were, in their personal life. And so now it's like this person's needing to kind of get something off of their chest, I'm getting. Sorry about that, I just needed to have a sip of my tea. But we have no majors here on the table. Look at that, 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. This is what they want with you. They recognise you as a very strong soulmate connection. They want to rekindle what the two of you have. Most likely you have a very spiritual connection. They want to take the mask off. They want you to feel like you can trust them. They're very attracted to you here, and they most likely want to travel to come towards you. But I feel like there may have been a point in time where there could have been hot and cold behaviour between you at one point. Like things just didn't necessarily run smoothly. Or they haven't necessarily expressed their feelings to you as of right now. They haven't expressed them. They've kept them secret, I'm getting. But they want to come forward towards you. I want to know about this Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups about for Gemini? What's this new kind of emotional beginning about with the Ace of Cups? Ooh, it's too many. It's too many, I can't take all of that. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? For Gemini. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands upright. 4 of Swords in reverse. I'm going to take one more. Actually, no, I'm going to take another one. What else is this Ace of Cups about? Star in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor. Okay. Yeah, this person wants you to basically see that they look as if they have everything together. That they look like they've got everything in control in their life. That, you know, everything is running smoothly in their life. But that is not necessarily the case here with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This person may have some sort of financial issues as of right now, potentially, that they're trying to juggle, but I feel like that's just something temporary that is kind of getting in the way as of right now, that they're letting go of a difficult situation in their life, but most likely they feel a little bit too shy to come forward towards you, because the Emperor is someone that, you know, has these emotional feelings, but they don't like immediately make them known. They're not very, they're not, because they compromise, because they're like the 4 comprise of they're like the 4 kings, as it were. It's like they are not fully like in one energy, in one element. So they're not full of emotion, or they're not full of they embrace a bit of everything. So it's like, see, I can't even get my words out. This person probably feels like they want themselves to look a particular way when coming forward towards you, but they just don't know how to express it. They don't know how to express it. With all this here, with the Ace of Cups, what I'm feeling is that predominantly this person has really been overthinking your connection, and they may be holding something back. They're holding their feelings from you as a secret, and they're also holding back that they're having a difficult time in their life, that they're trying to have a victory and success from. And they have these feelings for you, and they have this interest for you, but they haven't made it known to you as of yet. They want victory and success, but they know that they're not going to have this brand new passionate beginning in love with you until they actually open up or let go of whatever they need to let go of in order to come forward towards you. So they're feeling a little bit stagnant in their life, but they're trying to fix that so that they can open up to you. Potentially they may even feel fearful that they are unworthy of your love, especially if there's been any imbalance between the two of you previously, in some sort of upset or disconnect between the two of you. Some sort of broken communication I'm getting. This person wants to come forward and like be there as a solid person in your life, but potentially if they were to come back around, it may just be in for something a bit more short-lived, as it were. Very passionately, just might be there and then come in and come out again. But I feel like that's not necessarily because this person wants to kind of treat you as someone like, you know, oh, they just want to have a passionate fling or what have you. They obviously very passionate about you, and they do have the love and the feelings for you, but they actually just want to be more solid in your life, but potentially they may not be able to fully embody that kind of Emperor energy as of right now. So like, you could be just dealing with an Aries or maybe even an Aquarius, but this person is going through a lot as of right now. You may be finding out some sort of information that this person is not basically as in control as in their life as they may have been given off the impression that they were, and they're trying to fix something. But they've definitely been hiding something from you. They're hiding something. I want to know about this kind of Knight of Wands. Yeah, look at that. They see you single and they're very passionate about you here. Look at that with the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. If they've been in something long term, they may be trying to get themselves single to be able to have something with you. But also with that Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands, like if they do come in and show you kind of this love that they have for you, and it's all very hot and heavy and passionate, what have you, I would just watch out, because potentially there could be some sort of pregnancy, okay? So if you don't want to become pregnant, then I would kind of look out for that. Because with the Ace of Cups, that's also like a pregnancy card too. So just as an FYI, you know, guys, okay? So what's this Knight of Wands here for Gemini? Yeah, look at that. Ten of Cups wanting to show itself. This person wants something like a long-term situation with you, but they may need to get themselves out of something first before coming towards you. They certainly don't want to argue with you. Yeah. They definitely want to, but they may be the bit of a cowardly lion as of right now with the Strength card. You may find that out. The Moon in reverse. This person does have the passion for you, but they, with the Pisces energy, look at that, but they're just not able to come to you as of right now with the Four of Wands upright, with the Strength card, for a reunion as of sorts. Why is this Knight of Wands here? I want to know about that. For Gemini. What's this about? Yep. Ah, look at that. This is positive. Look at this. See, this person does have the love for you with the King of Cups. They've just not openly showed you this. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh, look at that with the Gemini energy. And, oh, what are all these what are all these majors on the table? Oh shit. I mean, sorry. Wow. I'm not really meant to swear on the channel, but there we go. I've just done it. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this person's trying to break from that type of behaviour, if that is something that they may have indulged with and been a bit more, you know, lusty. They're trying to tame that self because they're trying to tame that side of themselves because they want something more significant with you here, and they don't want to cause a load of drama. So they may come in very passionately and be short-lived, but they actually genuinely want something more long-term with you. They really do. They don't want to kind of run in circles with your situation. They want to be able to fix things between the two of you. They want to be more in control, but they need to change certain things. Like this person, oh my gosh, like really, guys? Okay, so, okay, all these cards here. This person has so much love for you. They want a two-way love, the two of you. They want you to be Ace of Cups, King of Cups. That's what they want, you on their arm, as it were. They want long-term stability, husband, wife, that type of thing. That's what they want. This will come very shocking to you. They have a lot of sexual tension building up as well for you. We got that with the Knight of Wands, seeing the Ace of Wands. I said potential pregnancy. This person feels really kind of like lost without you. But they're changing their view on what love relationships are meaning. So if they kind of went down a route of more lust-based connections, they're realizing that those connections weren't real love, and they may have realized that the actual real love is with you, and they're changing something about themselves, right? Because they want some sort of union with you here with the Lovers. They want to rekindle the romance between the two of you. They know that they have this attraction to you and you have it for them. And they want to recover from anything difficult that there may have been between the two of you. They're incredibly passionate about you. And most likely they have been in love with you for a lot longer than they care to admit that they have, because they may not have necessarily realised that they were actually in love with you. And now they're getting the realization that actually they're in love with you. This person's going to actually have the courage and the self-belief to open up their heart again, to show you the passion that they have for you. This person will completely transform their whole entire life. They're going through a major metamorphosis, and they don't want to let previous difficulties that they've had in their life, or people, as it were, get in the way from having a brand new beginning with you. Intuitively, they know that you and them have a very strong, potentially psychic connection, a spiritual bond, and that you're withdrawing from this person as of right now because they need to kind of get it together to eventually come forward towards you. You probably have this past life connection, and this person, I'm getting the sense that they may even be a little bit obsessed with you, but they're not giving off the impression that they are, but deep down they are. This person wants victory and success. They want a mature connection. They want to have it balanced. They want to bring in some sort of union. They know the two of you are incredibly compatible together, and they want something long lasting. Potentially they want marriage, they want children, they want to buy a house together or move in, you know, any of those types of things. They realize that they want to achieve a dream. And their dream is to have something long term with you, and potentially they didn't even realise that that is what they wanted all along deep down, but they never kind of allowed themselves to feel or think that they could actually ever have that. That's why they may have gone for potential shallow connections, but then they met you and realised who you were and most likely fell in love with you, and so therefore now realise that they want to come forward towards you with a reunion and a reconciliation. And they're needing time to heal from difficulties that they've had in the past and particular obligations and stresses, and you are as well. And so therefore now they want to come forward towards you at the right place at the right time, when everything's just going to naturally fall into place. And it will do, and it will be completely beautiful. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a fellow Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Taurus. This person may have felt incredibly unhopeful that you and them were going to be able to move anything forward, but things are really dramatically going to change around. What you don't see is all of these huge life changes. And they're letting go of whatever they need to in order to have this with you. And if that means if they had a baby mama or a baby daddy, the truth is going to come out about something long term. If they had that, if that's something that resonated, that most likely they were living in denial by being in this situation, and that they kind of stayed in it to keep up with the Joneses, I'm getting. But you'll eventually find out all of that at some point. I mean, wow, guys, really? Whew, goodness. So, there's a lot to kind of take in there, but obviously, let's have a look and see what's going on with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, as it were. So this person may come across as very passionate, like they have all this deep love for you. They may come across as quite passionate, you know, that they don't necessarily want anything, you know, serious and what have you. But deep down, they definitely want something serious. They're just not giving off the impression that they want something serious. So if you feel like there's a little bit of hesitation, which there most likely is, because you're like, well, I don't know if I know the whole story as of yet. I don't feel like there's ill intention as such to kind of purposely upset you to make you feel like you can't trust this person. I feel like there could be just some sort of surprise, like maybe even a positive surprise that this person wants to have with you. They definitely want to sweep you off your feet. They want to be your new love, basically. They want to be your new love and they want to date you. But they don't just want to date you or don't just want to, you know, have a one-nighter with you. They actually want to really put in the effort, I feel. Like they actually want to work on the connection between the two of you. But the reason that they may be just, if they come in quickly and then kind of leave off again, is because most likely they haven't got the time to properly date as of right now. So they be keeping themselves separate from you purposefully because they know that they wouldn't be able to give, you know, give everything, because I feel like that's basically what they want to do. Let's have a look and see what's going on with the Island Time Wellness with Gemini. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Bottom of the deck, we have hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So, yeah, this person is trying to take a chance about testing the waters to come forward towards you, and you may be stuck in fear that they're just going to come in and try to sabotage the connection, when actually they want to rebuild it, they want to work on it. So you may be kind of holding yourself back a little bit because you may think to yourself, actually, I've got a few questions to ask you. You know, what are your true intentions here? Are they pure or are they not pure? Yeah, you may be a bit fearful. What's going on here for Gemini? You may be a bit fearful. Gemini. Thank you. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries and still angry. So potentially this person has been really up in their head trying to distinguish about whether to come forward towards you. They may be feeling a bit insecure as themselves as of right now with their appearance for some reason. You know, they could be a very good looking person, but potentially they feel that they could be one of those people that just want to constantly improve themselves. They want to come forward towards you perfectly and be able to offer you everything, but they know that they need to come in and build on things with you. But it's just like their kind of soul is craving to come forward towards you very passionately, but they know that they can't just, you know, do that. They don't want to come in and hurt you. So that's why they could be avoiding a conversation with you, because you might set up boundaries with this person. Yeah. Look, you both need closure here with this boat card. You're both going to receive the closure that you need, because they're going to come forward towards you and have, you know, meet up with you for a cup of coffee. They want to be able to savour the moment between the two of you. They want to build on something. They want to build on something. Sorry, that was my fault. What's going on for Gemini? Sword and the Rose, look at that. They want to give you the clarity here. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you the truth that they actually have deep feelings for you here with Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. So they could be hesitant as of right now because they're trying to come up with the best way to come forward towards you. They will eventually give you this truth of what you've been waiting for, and to add solidarity to your connection. But it takes time, divine timing. So you're going to stay in separation as of right now until they kind of get themselves together. Potentially if they're dealing with someone else until that kind of situation ends, if that's something that resonates. But you will be able to fix this between the two of you. Because they do love you here. They do. They are going through huge, huge changes in their life for what you don't see. Especially with all of this here. What's going on for Gemini, please? Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you, and it kind of came out reverse. So, yeah, this person wants to kind of ease your mind that potentially if they've got a family, they're dealing with family issues, that they're trying to finish off that. Let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So they could be dealing with control issues as well. And look at that chemistry. Do you know, that's so funny because they know they have the chemistry for you, the love for you, but I feel like they're trying to control themselves so much because they feel like they have to have everything perfect before coming in, when maybe they're being told by their kind of, by their instincts, as it were, their intuition is telling them to come forward towards you, that it doesn't necessarily matter if everything isn't perfect because they have this love for you, that they just need to be open and honest and tell you what's going on. Yeah, look at that. So that they can have, that you and them could re-establish your connection and build on the trust between the two of you because there is the chemistry, and to get to know each other and know that things will work out eventually when they come forward and express their love, that things will positively turn around in your favour. They may have had control issues in the past, that could have been something, but wedding, this situation involves marriage. If they're dealing with a long-term partner or someone else, then they may be getting a divorce because they want to have something more concrete with you, maybe most likely marry you. But very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So things are definitely going to be changing for you. But don't force this connection, just kind of let it be, I'm getting. Separation, time apart from your partner's on the horizon. So yeah, you are in separation from each other most likely, or your person's separating from someone else in order to come forward towards you, because you're true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And deception, they didn't necessarily show you or imply to you, tell you that you are their true love, and that's why you may be in a little bit of fear on the crossroads, because they haven't opened up to express their feelings. So you may be a little bit unsure, but they're most likely been hiding these feelings, this love for you. Yeah, they've been hiding these feelings for you, potentially making you feel like they didn't have the strong feelings for you, but they actually do. They actually do. Let's look into the Soul Journey Oracle cards and see what's going on here for advice and guidance to kind of close off this reading for Gemini. But potentially you may be fearful because you're like, oh, am I going to be stuck in that kind of trap again? Potentially, like, you know, am I just ignoring the red flags? I feel like you've got a lot of doubts in your mind of being unsure that this person wants what they want with you. I feel like it'd just be important for you to kind of like take the time to ground yourself at this time, so that when things do change, because I feel like there will be some rapid changes coming up very much in the rest of this season for Sagittarius, you know, Lots of changes. What's happening for Gemini? Health. I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So yeah, you may be just focusing on your own self-love, on your own health as of right now, so that that's what I was saying about grounding yourself. Maybe opening up your heart chakra a bit more potentially, or making sure that's like unblocked, so that when this person comes back around, that there's going to be the empathy and compassion, etc. Especially if they open up and say to you that they've gone through something really quite challenging in their life that you may not necessarily know of. But potentially this person's also working on their health, so that they are in a better frame of mind to actually approach you, to tell you what it is that they genuinely want from your connection. Because maybe they weren't in the place to be able to do that before. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this person's definitely trying to imagine what things would be like with you, but you might be stuck in indecision here. Look at that. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You're stuck in indecisiveness, potentially focusing on your health, and you're needing to try to imagine that a better outcome is going to happen, something a lot more positive, and embrace the love between the two of you. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, like rather than focusing on the negatives. Yeah, look at that, with the doubt being the second card after love. I release the need to know all the answers, and then we got that with the control issues card. Okay, so there are going to be some positive changes coming in for you. A lot is going to be happening, especially with all these majors on the table, so just kind of hold on tight in there and just take the time to kind of ground yourself, as it were, at this time, and that may help you kind of get more in connection with your intuition, as it were. I feel like you're an incredibly intuitive person already, but it will just kind of help at this time, because there's going to be some rapid energy shifts happening for the rest of this month, where things will kind of be moving into place, as it were, for the kind of end of the year, as it were, as we go into 2022. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading, and I hope that it resonated, or even parts of the message resonated. If it did resonate, then leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it, and I obviously will reply back to those. If you did enjoy, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment as well, as I've already said. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. So I hope that you have a very good week and you enjoy the beginning of December. So please take care of yourself, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye for now.